Here we are once again for another video from the CanFit Collective. This time we are headed up to Sydney from here in Canberra to see Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary's an absolute legend. If you haven't seen any of his stuff before, I'd be very surprised, but if you haven't, check it out.
When you do something with no expectation in return, with no obvious short-term ROI, there's always far greater impact. If you put yourself in a framework where humans can disappoint you, you're finished. Expectations of others is a very dangerous game. And more importantly, it's a tell that you do things with expectations of others. I have no expectation of anybody, literally. That doesn't mean you hold people to not a standard that you can then decide on, but I have no expectations that people will do things for me. I realized what's going on here. One life. I realized that I'm living like this is our only at bat, and most of you aren't. People fucking walking around here like they're coming back. People fucking walking around here like they're coming back. You're not coming back. Well, listen, I don't want to impose my beliefs on others. Maybe you believe you come back. I believe you come back as a tree, or a flower pot, or D-Rock sneakers. And that blows compared to being a human. And so I'm acting that way. I'm acting that way.
I just became a father. Simple advice as a father yourself.
As long as you love them with all your heart, you can't fuck it up. Make sure you love them for who they are, not what you wish they were. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks, Gary.
We're all very excited to see this conference. I'm headed up there myself. That's the front door to the hotel, baby. If you haven't seen Brett on the channel before,
do it, put it out there, mate.
He's also going to head up there with me and introducing also to the channel Brett's twin brother, Pat.
But actually my brother with us this time as well.
Special guest, Pat Newell in the house. As we go, we're going to cover the trip.
So Zach reached out and he actually won us these tickets.
We were lucky enough to be selected to have the tickets, and we're very grateful for that. There are going to be some laughs along the way.
Wow, there's some cool stuff here.
I'm really excited to bring it to you guys.
Road trip, Gary Vee, good times, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, you wanna put that dish in your mouth.
It's a little newer than ours.
Yeah, ours is better.
Not bad, Sydney, you turned it on.
Not bad.
Yeah, where's our light? I'll turn the light on while I blind you. Oh God, can't see. We're on our way, we're almost there. The city's within sight. Should be a beautiful night. We had to make a stop off at
Strathfield car radios if you need your car radio goodness. You got stuck in the car park.
A little stuck in the car park.
It's a whole nother story.
Didn't damage anything. So we're all good. It's food time. We're talking about, yeah, food.
Yeah.
We're hungry. We're getting a bit hangry in here.
We're going to find the carnivore spot. Old mate over here was raging on his lack of red meat before,
yes.
So
I need someone that had a heartbeat.
That's
so
right.
We'll get there.
Into my mind and make me mine. Push, play, rebind. Let's whip outside.
The whole journey we're talking about where we're going to park.
Look at that.
Unbelievable. Because the van's fucking enormous.
Massive. Perfect spot.
Right there. That's the front door to the hotel, baby.
Baby. Yeah, next round on you. I'll take that too. Be good to you. My appetite.
Here.
We are here.
We made it.
In the Casa de Penthouse. Not a bad view from your bedroom apartment window. Pretty cool.
Yeah, Sydney, turn it up.
You're doing well when you got 2 floors going. Where's the big fella? Chillin', killing, drug dealing? Waiting for a mate.
He's waiting for a mate. He's gone in there.
Always on the grind, this fella, look. In addition to going to the Gary Vee thing, new merch.
Yeah, check it out.
Been long coming. It's luxurious. Wheel therapy, which only was available in black before, is now going to be coming in white and grey.
And now also standard CanFit Collective, which is what Zach is sporting as well.
Yeah, so that's going to come in black, white and grey with blue and pink as modelled, professionally modelled. As well as these ones, the unleaded sled, so that's the one Brett's wearing, in blue and also pink. Also white, black and grey, that's a black Collective. Flip that one over. Got the Collective logo on
The bum side.
on the booty as well.
Checking the samples, checking the colours,
Yeah.
making sure we're happy with them.
Yeah, which I reckon we are. I reckon they look great.
Well and truly.
How about this beard growth?
I know, right?
Hey?
Beard season. Month 2, literally, officially.
Officially into month 2, yeah.
We are officially into month 2.
And the good news is that you have to go an extra week because of the commitments of other people.
Yeah, at the end of beard season for our local supporter.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So we are going to go out there and find ourselves some grub because we're all starving. Apparently the boat show's on, which you won't see on this non-zoom camera, but you can see there's plenty of shit happening over there.
And
so
it's still happening even this hour.
So yeah, let's go hit the grub. Hit the grub.
I'm hungry. As we walk down for our dinner.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why would you like heights?
Yeah, it's a long way down. Why would you actually like heights? It's a very good point.
If you like heights, hit me in the comment as to why.
Yeah, why?
To me, it's unnatural.
It is.
I don't understand it. I'm like less than 2 meters tall, it's enough.
It's enough for both of us. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. How cool is this? Dancing? Yeah, dancing going on over here. Bloody everywhere. Dancing's everywhere. Look at this.
Your old mate with the sax up there.
Yeah, look at this.
Sax to sax.
Saxophones on yachts. Now look at some of these boats. This one's got a jacuzzi. Boat's got a jacuzzi attached to the one on the water. Like, wow, this is pretty cool. Look at this one down here with a window on the side of it into the water.
Mate, you don't bring your boat to the boat show if it's not fucking sick.
Surf and turf. Views and beards.
Yeah.
Patch got a sirloin. It looks beautiful.
Absolutely.
Our dinner for this evening. Can't wait to get stuck in. I'm starving.
Yeah, 100%.
It looks real good.
Cheers, fellas. Cheers.
Cheers. Dessert time. Look at this. Mousse.
That's the panna cotta, yeah.
And sticky date.
I still think the sticky date looks the best of all of them.
It does.
It's gonna be the best. It's definitely the thickest of all of them.
Yeah, I've got food envy going on there. The sticky date
100%.
looks awesome. Dinner's over for a Thursday evening.
Yeah. Not a bad one at all.
Heading back to our hotel now to call it.
Brett got to have his first proper whiskey experience.
I did. I had a good teacher actually, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. So I learned something new.
What's not to like? Enjoying the beautiful atmosphere.
Look at this. Are we live?
Not really. Live enough.
Getting ready now to call it a night.
We also thought we'd take the opportunity for this whole trip to just kind of reflect on the year and a bit that's been. Teamed up. Brett is the master of the paint.
You decided? Yeah. Just like that? Nardo grey it is.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Really done.
Oh yeah.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. Put on the jacket. The Winter Wander. Lunchtime, Main Street. You get the hut. Yeah. Sparky?
Yeah, you are right. You gotta have commercial, electrical stuff.
Thanks for taking the time. No worries. It's excellent. Talk to you guys about beard season. Got a few other projects to share with you over the course of the rest of this year. I want to take a second to introduce you to this.
maximum amount of dust, we're still going to finish sanding.
Cheers. Absolutely. Cheers to you. At every point, I easily could have turned around and said, you know what, enough's enough.
Yeah.
And just given up on the whole thing. But I didn't really have that in me to just throw in the towel.
Everyone's faced with this stuff on a day-to-day basis. We don't think that it's a big deal. You guys have seen the glitz and glam, and we haven't necessarily showed a lot of the heartache and headache too. Stuff like obviously me quitting my job and then starting with Zach on the collective, but I've also had my relationship breakdown, users that know about as well. Zach's had to deal with a couple of things himself personally with pets.
You know, we're all about trying to bring this community a bit closer together.
Yep.
And we're all about trying to share some new ideas and some different ways of thought or some different concepts with people that might not have ever come across those things before. And that in itself is a challenge. People don't like to be...
Challenge themselves.
Yeah, challenge themselves.
We just put on a smile. I'm blessed because I got Zach and another good support system, and we want to be that for you.
We're going to get prepared now for our
Gary Vee.
Evening before Gary Vee. Could be life-changing.
It could be life-changing. Some good vibrations, some good frequencies.
That's going to be a lot of that. That is a definite, a no-brainer. We'll try to bring as much from tomorrow as we can, but we can't really bring you a lot because we're not allowed. If we don't learn something from it tomorrow at some point, we're doing something wrong.
Doing something
wrong. Really, 100%. On the day of the event, walking up the street to Mindset Matters.
Yeah, can't wait.
Can't wait, he says.
Yeah.
Brett's pumped.
I'm pumped.
I'm pumped.
Yes.
Pat in the back's pumped.
Pumped.
Everyone's pumped.
No.
Oh, that could be a shortcut.
I think, don't quote me, goes to an elevator. Stick to the way we know.
All right. We're excited, we're going in.
Waiting.
Patient, we're patient. Apparently there's no lines here, but I don't know. You tell me. About 8 minutes.
Yep.
Ready to change your life, Brett?
Yeah, we'll be pushing people to get in there.
Yeah, somewhere here. We'll go towards the middle, maybe jump into one of these rows.
3 hours later.
All right, we're on the lunch break.
We are on the lunch break. It's been an amazing morning.
You enjoyed it, Pat?
Brilliant.
Fuck yeah, thumbs up all around. Had a great first session.
Hey, this is the line.
Yeah, lunchtime. Big time lines.
He wanted Betty's Burgers and apparently the line's too long. So,
I wonder if you can order online. Harry's Cafe over there in the middle of the park. It's pretty bloody treacherous here, mate.
yeah, mate.
Don't slip up. Slippery when wet. That's you, isn't it?
Yeah. Always.
You flip over.
Yeah, always.
And you got him.
Actually was craving a burger. Full pork this time. So I had food in me from yesterday.
Yeah, well, it looks delicious, so it's going to be a short part of the video because we're into it.
Gary Vee!
Oh my God!
Hey!
Sydney, what's good? Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Gary, welcome back to Sydney. It's been a while. What have you seen change since the last time you came 4 years ago?
Well,
Can't really show you too much from actually inside the conference.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
All right, Mindset Matters is done. Finitoed.
That was wicked. That was amazing.
What was your biggest takeaway from the whole thing?
Don't complicate shit.
I'm so glad that you said that on camera because the next time you complicate shit, I'm just going to have that.
I want you to repeat it.
I'm just going to have that on my phone. I might have it as like my my wallpaper.
Yeah.
Don't complicate shit.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of stuff in the early session that we took away as well.
Yeah.
That's totally different.
It was totally different, but it was fantastic. Gary Vee is exactly what he is, mate. And the biggest thing taken away from him, I don't know exactly concur, but for me was, don't complicate shit.
This man's life has been changed. The arms are up, the reins are off. It's fantastic. We're going to walk ourselves back to the car.
Yeah.
You can see it's just on sunset.
And we'll join you on our 3-hour drive home.
If you want to see more of this type of content, if you want to see some more just specific car stuff, or if you do want to see some more conversations with people, drop it below in the comments. Feel free to like this video if you found some value in it, and the more we can spread the message around, I'm sure the bigger difference that we can make to the scene in general. Thank you so much. See you next time.